All right, y'all. So this weekend we got the official trailer for Gen V Season 2. Now, to me, it's some really juicy things in here. This trailer really got me excited for what's to come. Let's get into it. I'm so excited to let you all know that Zoraxia, The Vengeance of Coldwind is out now. Anywhere you get your ebooks and audiobooks, you can find it there. I'm talking about Amazon, Audible, audiobooks.com, Google Play. Like, it's all there. Also, you can go to www.zoraxia.com to purchase it directly from my site. Check out my series, check out the first book, and make sure you get the second book because it's out now. I'm so excited. All right, let's not waste any time. We start the trailer out with someone who I think was clearly meant to mimic the Winter Soldier or something, right? Comes into wherever Marie is, like hiding out wherever. To attack her, right? I was so mad he was even able to get her on the ground like that, like smashed her head against the mirror and everything. I was like, wait a minute, that's my sister, get up off her, y'all snuck her. That's the only reason he could have, it's because he snuck her like that. But anyway, like she's about to get injected with something. I was like, please get off of this mother in training. And that's when Starlight comes in and saves her. She's like, hey sister, what's tea? Let me hold your hand when I say this. You simply cannot be on the run forever. That's what she's telling her. Like, I'm sure she's going to tell her, you almost just got ate up today by Sebastian Stan. And if I have your tea like this and can find you so easily, it's only a matter of time, Mama. It's like, you need to go back to Godolkin. And so then we see the new dean, Cypher, saying that this school has become a monument to mediocrity. I can already tell that he's going to annoy me so bad. Y'all, he's going to annoy me so bad. Him and I are already beefing before the season even starts. I absolutely love seeing Emma being flung around here. Like, they're using her to play beer pong. I'm like, oh my God. Then we see Emma saying that the new dean, he was at Elmira, the facility, of course, where she, Marie, Jordan, and Andre, whatever, were imprisoned at the end of season 1. So she's like, now he's here. He was there. Now he's here. Something's going on. We have no idea what. So switching back to Starlight, she's telling Marie Vought has resumed a research program called Odessa, which, of course, is a founding era project spearheaded by Godolkin himself. Starlight's like, I need you to stop it. Now, it seems like the girlies are really popular. Like, the school is platforming them. And I guess they were kind of before. Emma's like, girl, we need to figure out what Cypher, like the new dean, knows about Odessa. And clearly Andre's dad wants in on it too, like wants in on the action because, of course, since the actor, his first chance passed, the character passed as well in script, and they're going to use that to motivate Andre's father. I think that all things considered, it's such a smart path for the showrunners to take, right? Because like, even if they had things in script for this season that Andre himself was supposed to do, like literally with his powers, you could have Andre's dad do that instead now, while also giving him a character arc where he's finally standing up to Vought and stuff. You know, like I that's really rough, right? Like, I'm speaking specifically on how showrunners and the writers, like when one of your mains is gone, like you got to rearrange stuff. But I think that they were fortunate enough to have Andre's dad as a character there already positioned, right, to take over. And we've been wanting him, like Andre's dad, to fight back, you know, very like actually fight, fight back, you know, mentally stand up, physically stand up. And so this, I think, is a perfect way to like maneuver the fact that like the actor for Andre has passed. Okay, when I first saw this, I was like, of course, Cypher and I are going to have beef. Like, because wow, you are really about to put a student's hand in a blender? I was like, this vampire wants a blood smoothie. Wow. Then you realize the student that he's doing this to is Kate, right? And doing this, like, he's not doing this just to a random student. It's not just a random threat. Like, doing this knowing that she got her other arm blown off before. Like, wow. Like, y'all see the glove here? You know, see how he's holding her other arm with a napkin to be extra sure that she does not touch him. Cypher, no swiping. Y'all gonna try and make me feel sorry for Kate? Like, is that what y'all doing? Her hand in a blender? Dang, girl. Cypher is a stunt queen. Headbutt him, sis. Like, what you mean, girl? Kate, headbutt him. This trailer really gave us a lot of tea also about how powerful Marie really is / could become. Now, Cypher's really going to make these students fight each other or something, right? Because here, Marie is facing Jordan in this ring, right? And they're going at it. But now she's apparently at the point where she could just lift people up off the ground with her blood bending, which to me means that she could just explode you right there, girl. Like, if she could do that to What's-Her-Face's arm, you know, like, if she can lift your whole body, she can explode it. And so I'm just like, oh yeah, we need to get Katara over here. She was over here, you know, worried about blood bending, mad that, oh my gosh, I can't use it because of my morals, girl. Let Marie teach you some things, girl. Let her teach you some things. I was like, yes, she's getting stronger. In the trailer, Cypher the Dean tells Marie that you can all level up under the right amount of pressure. Marie, you could be the most powerful soup to ever come out of Godolkin. And then Marie says, wait, you're saying I can be even more powerful than a Homelander? And he nods, like, the answer is yes, mama. And they introduced it, like the show, whatever, introduced it at the right time to me, because even if the lame incel bros are mad about this, the fact that Marie is, could be / is, you know what I mean, more powerful than Homelander, it won't matter anyway, because the boys' show is about to end. Like, yeah, we don't care. Like, why would this bloodbender who can, I mean, if we're following it, following it to the end, she could shut your brain down. Is she a bloodbender? Shut your brain down or heal herself potentially from anything? Like, why would this bloodbender not be more powerful than that? Man, like, y'all really got to sit and think. She just has to hone her powers. She has to train herself and she'd be, you know, unstoppable. And hopefully the writers will treat her better than they did Victoria Newman. Oh my gosh. I was so mad at how she died. She made it to the list of TV / movie mothers. So that means she deserved a better ending, in my opinion, but whatever, a better arc and ending, you know, like, gosh, I don't know. I wonder what she is doing here, because here her nose is bleeding and she's focusing a lot of power and the lights are blinking and Kate, she seems gagged. So here she's looking at files, you know, of Andre, and Cypher says in the background, you want to know what Odessa means or whatever, this is how you find out. Then it looks like she and Cypher are training like in some warehouse, looking like literally a dog exploding or whatever. Then it looks like Marie is saying to her friends, Cypher believes I'm this weapon. Let's at least use it to do something good. So I think Cypher is going to use Marie's desire to find out what happened to Andre, of course, her wanting to protect people from Homelander, and her desire to prove to herself that she's capable and not a bad person, especially after all that with her parents. You know, I think Cypher is going to use all of that to try and control her. Like, because she over here talking to, Cypher believes I'm this. I'm just like, okay, yeah, but like, you don't need Cypher to tell you, you know, how powerful you are, girl. And at the same time, Cypher clearly, because he came from Elmira, so we got to find out what's going on, girl. It's just like, I don't want Marie to fall for anything while, you know, that Cypher has any tricks, any games, you know, that Cypher got going on. If just get the information and go, girl, don't listen to what he's talking about. But yeah, she's taking out these 3 men here. I love that. Can y'all back up when a real bloodbender is coming through? Andre's dad is here knocking doors open, activated. That's what we want to see. I loved seeing Jordan use their powers on all these henchmen here, knocking them all back. That was so much fun. Jordan and Sam, I think, are fighting. I think Sam is the one who bulldozed Jordan through the window. I want this Andrew Tate listening bro. You know what I mean? I want him, incel bro, I want him completely gone. I want him out of here. The Deep is here, and I'm surprised that there's not an octopus or squid wrapped around his waist. He talking about the time has come. Deep, I don't care what you got going on, what you talking about. Please, I'm going to call PETA. Like, leave us alone. I'm going to call PETA. Marie is here lifting up 3 people with her powers as she should. Black Noir shows up. Seems like he's gonna try and deal with Andre's dad. So as Cypher is telling Marie, you are stronger than the others, embrace it. You know, we see this dancing scene here. I wouldn't be surprised if Marie was the one making them do it for some reason, right? Now they're showing her a file, like, I think Jordan was the one like saying, this makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world. And then we switched to this scene, which I was like gagging. I was like, yes, because it seems like Marie is having absolutely no issue stopping Sam from moving, like completely paralyzing him. And I was like, yeah, y'all better get y'all evil Connor Kent, you know what I mean? Benson Boone tethered, get him away from my sister. Get him away from my sister. She was doing it like it was nothing. He was using all his strength. He could not move. Do you hear me? And then, okay, did y'all see this random shot? It was so quick, like 0.5 seconds of somebody, like an octopus coming out of someone's butt. I was just like, oh my God, is the Deep responsible? Because he showed up. Why is an octopus exiting someone's cavity? Please, like, please. Also, the end was cute with Marie talking to Jordan. Like, I'm not a chosen one. Chosen ones are like Neo, Harry Potter, Frodo. And then they both look at each other like effing Frodo. It was funny. It was funny. And so the release date, of course, is September 17th, y'all. Like, if the writing continues to be, you know, really fun, really strong, I see no reason why season 2 can't knock me out and steal my wig. Literally put me on the floor and snatch my follicles out my scalp. That's what I want to happen. On that note, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.